Hi, and thanks for watching. Today, I just decided to start cleaning up and get ready for Easter. This is one holiday I've never really decorated my house for, but I just thought I'm in the mood and let's celebrate Easter and spring coming. So I did a little bit of cleaning, and in the middle of it, I decided to go out to the shops and get something very, very inexpensive. I got through two throws from Pennies, which is sometimes Primark if you're in UK. So I bought these two with the intentions of cutting up one of them and making it into my cushions. So I got on my sewing machine and I started sewing. I did cut them into small size. I had about four 60 by 60 centimeters big cushions, and I had about 45 by 45 3 little cushions. So we'll start our tour at the entrance of my house. This is as you enter into my house. So I just corralled all my florals that I have in my house and all the colors I try and celebrate. And I just put them together there on the entranceway table. I didn't want to put much there. It always looks cluttered to me. And sometimes it just is cluttered. But this is what I ended up with. I do love the flowers here. I do love the colors. And the yellow, the pop of yellow there is just nice and it's so refreshing. And as we carry on right through to the entranceway, you will find I've got little spots and corners of vignettes that I've just created with that pop of yellow. On the entranceway, I just usually like to leave this chair that you see there, but in the corner there, I created that vignette with the little round mirrors that you just find everywhere really. And that's just to kind of take your eye up to the stairway. And I have that clock there, it's always there. On the chair there, I did put one of the 45 by 45 cushions that I just sewed up, and it's just a nice pop of color. And you will find my wall of African baskets there on the left hand side. In my living room, the yellow is really screaming out. I love the yellow right now. It just makes it look so alive, so well lit, and it's just an interesting room to come into. I've never had this yellow, so I am super excited to kind of see this color every time I walk into my room. I love the way the big pillows are just perfect size and the perfect pop of color they bring out on the couch there. I have incorporated the yellow into my house. So I do have this armchair here that I have, and I've also put that cushion there. On the center table there, I have bought those flowers. They were just about €1.50, and I cut them and I just corralled them and put them in that vase there. I just love the way it is. The yellow is just a breath of fresh air, really. It is just super interesting in my home, and I do like it. I've also just incorporated just greenery, especially on the center of the table there, because I didn't want to carry the yellow just almost everywhere. So I do like that greenery that's on the table there. It's quite neutral. I do love this room and the way it's looking. My only dilemma is I'm looking for a rug. It is still a little bit cold, so we still have our fire up in our house. So if this is Ireland, we need to have this. It is quite cold. But otherwise, on this side of my living room, I do have this alternative to a recliner that I chose from my husband because I would not have a recliner in my house. I just do not like those things whatsoever. But I did, when we did buy our couches, we did select this one for my husband, which he does not sit on anymore. He likes to sit on my side of the sofa. How weird. So I'm really loving this pop of color and freshness. It just kind of warms up the room with the cold happening outside. It's like a reminder of the brighter side of things. So I am enjoying this thoroughly. On my desk, I always like to keep fresh flowers. I do have my desk in my living room. I find it very, very inspiring to work downstairs in my living room during the day when the kids are at school. So I just love having fresh flowers over there. On the windowsills, I've put my bird cages there with the beautiful flowers. And it's just something I always like to have there. I never know what to put there, guys. So I think for now, this kind of looks great for me. It just fills up the space. I think I have a thing of empty spaces. I know negative space is really great, but I'm just one of those type of people that likes to have something on their window sills. I am looking at changing my curtains and my carpet, guys. So if you have any advice as to colors or maybe something that I can have, please, guys, drop a comment down there and let me know what you think I can choose as a carpet and curtains. Now, up above my chimney, I really did not know what to put up there, so I just left it bare. Maybe I will put some bunnies that I saw, but I'm not too sure. I just don't like it to be too cluttered there, but we'll see. Anyways, so this is the whole room. On my shelf, I just wanted to show you exactly what I did. I did switch it up a bit. It usually stays quite minimum, but I do like to corral like items and just put them in a corner, or to kind of gather them together and kind of create a look there. I also took those yellow ribbons and just tied the books with them, just to bring that yellow as well to that shelf. There's my husband and kids over there playing. So I really do like my room and the way I've just kind of put up my shelf. If you guys really want to see how I do my shelf, just write down there and I will kind of take you into a step by step of how I kind of bring my shelf into a look or something like that. But I do like how it looks right now, and most probably it'll change in the next few weeks. Most probably it will, but this is how it is for the time being. I guess this is the color for spring and Easter at the moment in my home. I always switch up my colors almost every month or so, but I do love the way it is right now. And I will see you in the next video. Most probably the house would have been changed, but for now this is how it's looking and we really love it.